seconds.
Hey, Alan, are you in the tape room?
I'm here.
Great. We need speed in about 10 seconds. How's the beta deck?
Beta deck's happening.
Okay, Cookie, we need names.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, welcome to the big show. I need to do a sound check. Nate.
Yeah.
Sound check, please.
Check one.
Hello, people. How you doing? My name's Cookie. Welcome to our show here. How many people are going to be playing the game? All right, player one, how about typing your name in for me now?
Beta deck's happening.
45 seconds.
Sound effects. I need to...
Okay, player two, how about you?
Okay, everyone, I know we don't have a lot of time, but...
Okay, you want to do a 7-question game or you want 21? Thanks, babe.
Where are you losing?
30 seconds.
You might be stepping on it.
Player one, you want to buzz in on the letter Q, as in quiet on the set! And player two, your buzzer is the letter P, as in P while you got the chance.
Can I get
Pull
a
up the
soft
walkout
cloth over
music
here?
and
Can I get a ball for the 5K, please?
Give me a bypass on
20
7.
seconds.
Okay, heads up. Here's how the game works. The first one of you to buzz in on a question gets first stab at the answer. So you buzz in, and then you press 1, 2, 3, or 4, depending on which answer you want. You read me?
10.
Good luck.
Okay, I need your attention. Let's go. Lose the desktop. Thank you. Let's go to black. Host standby.
Major Dick action figure. Uzi sold separately. It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Alright, woo! Hello you two, welcome to the show! Hope you two are feeling competitive. It gives the game that evil spice. Alright, first of all we gotta pass out some hardware here. One flathead screw per player coming at you. Now, let's say a question comes up and you look next to you and you can see your neighbor doesn't have a clue to save their life. Screw them. Buzz in and hit the S key. That'll force them to answer that question anyway. Got it? Okay, my little raspberries, it's time to jam. Player 2, pick one.
Get ready for some fun. It's question number 1. Oh yeah!
The category is candy and ad campaigns. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. Now, if Heath bars were really made of Heath, which of the following would make an appropriate ad slogan? It'll light a fire in your mouth with a great taste of raw eggs, rock solid nutrition, or, shrubby. Player 1, shrubby. Heath is a type of European bush. Player 1, give me a category.
Whoop-de-doo. It's question number 2.
Next up, I've had enough of this. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. What is semantic satiation? When you say a word so much it loses meaning, when you've had too many kosher dills, the total number of words you can learn, or a European form of birth control? Go for it, player. Which, for somebody with your brain power, is probably about 3 to 4 dozen. Player 2, you want to take a crack at it? Now the correct answer is saying a word so often it loses its meaning. Just try it. Try it. Try. What the hell am I saying? Player 1, it's up to you. What are we doing?
Ooh-wee. It's question number 3.
The category, naughty sitcom actors and bodily fluids. Pop a right answer for this one, you got 3,000 greenbacks. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. If Jack Tripper, Goofy Chef on TV's Three's Company, were to micturate on your shoe, what would be on your shoe? Vomit, milk, blood, or urine? Player 2, what? Give up, Chuck? Player 1, the ball's in your court. What do you want to do with it? Player 1, go nuts. you're in. Oh, Chrissy, I went pissy. Player 1, pick one.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Thespians who need a chill pill. This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. Okay, listen carefully. Let's say you're a stage actor waiting in the wings before an upcoming scene. As you and some people talk backstage, you say something that causes your superstitious cast members to have a freakish anxiety attack. So what'd you probably say that freaked them out? Boffo, Macbeth, break a leg, or I gotta pee. Go for it. The dreaded M word. Superstitious actors freak on this, but you know, I'm not scared of that. Macbeth, 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 Macbeth. Let's have a category, player 2.
Ain't no jive, it's question 5.
The category behind this question is, 2 heads are better than 1. The amount on the table is $3,000. Now for this question, I need your undivided attention. Which is not true of the famous Siamese twins Chang and Ang. They each married the same woman, they alternated homes every 3 days, Chang had 10 kids, Ang had 12, or they changed their last name to Bunker. Player 2. Archie! I think that one's true! Player 1, it's yours if you want it. Believe it or not, those boys got around. Should have picked this. They didn't marry the same woman. Well, I guess they couldn't menage that trois, although technically I'm not sure if that is a trois. Category, player 2, let's do it.
Gotta be quick.
Get in the mix.
Whoa, whoa.
Question 6.
This one's gonna be grown men dressed like fruits. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's gonna be worth $1,000. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Which of these would not go into a Fruit of the Loom fruit salad? Green grapes, red apples, yellow bananas, or red grapes? Gonna have to dock you for that. Player 2, if you want it, it's yours. Go for it. Oh, sliced it. In case you're curious about the correct answer, yellow bananas. Now, I got a couple pairs of that underwear, and there's no yellow banana on the Fruit of the Loom clan on the underwear label. Yeah, I kind of like that underwear. Makes me kind of feel a little fruity. Okay, we need a category. Your pick, player 2. Uh-oh. Chestnut Slick Crime Store.
It's time for a
Snickerclish Restaurant.
This gibberish questions category is biblical names and crappy poetry. Opening value on this gibberish question, $5,000. Okay, to solve this puzzle, you gotta think fast because every second and a half, I'm ticking off a little bit of cash. Now tell me, with what piece of greeting card poetry does this rhyme? Moses, car dead. Buy a vet's car. New. First hint, it has to do with gardening. It has to do with gardening and colors. What was the color of that sea Moses parted? Those colors are found on the... It's all yours, player 2. Type in your... And you know, I always thought violets were violet. Go figure. Kid songs are so confusing. What do you say, player 2? How about it?
Lightweight, elevate, hibernate, vegetate.
The name in this category is Cartoon Geeks and Military Service. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Here's the scenario. It's the Vietnam War. Elmer Fudd is a U.S. Army private stationed in Da Nang. His job is to fight off the Viet Cong and protect the freedom of the South Vietnamese, but something goes terribly wrong. An annoying rabbit makes Elmer Fudd's life a living hell. Elmer loses his mind and goes on a single rabbit search and destroy mission. Now tell me, how you think the Army will deal with this problem? They'll put Fudd on the disabled list, they'll give Fudd a Section 8, they'll recommend Fudd for Chapter 11, or they'll court-martial Fudd for animal abuse. Player 1, it's in your hands now. Excuse me, I'm talking about the U.S. Army, not the National Football League. Player 2, you want to take a crack at it? They'll give Fudd a Section 8. That means he'll get the old heave-ho because he's psychologically unfit. Let's have a category, Player 2.
Ooh, what's your sign? It's number 9.
Here's the category. I feel a little flat today. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. As you know, every fine actor's dream is to have his or her likeness made into a cartoon. Which of the following primetime shows never made the jump from 3 dimensions to 2? Starsky and Hutch, I Dream of Jeannie, The Brady Bunch, or The Jacksons? Go for it, Player 1! Oh, they made it to 2 dimensions, not to mention hard copy in the National Enquirer. Player 2, if you want it, it's yours. Starsky and Hutch. Never made into a cartoon, although you'd be hard-pressed to find a character like Huggy Bear in the real world. Category, Player 2, let's do it. The category, perky blonde hostesses and gifted veterinarians. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Which task would best make use of the talents of Julie McCoy from The Love Boat and Dr. Dolittle? Running the Texas Dude Ranch, coordinating activities on Noah's Ark, producing late night at the Acropolis, or serving drinks at SeaWorld? Coordinating activities on Noah's Ark. Elephants on the Lido deck, elephants on the Lido deck. We've got 10 questions down, and for 10 more, we're going on to round 2. Alright, getting some screws out here for... Ow, don't put the pin in here, God. Okay, here we go, one for everyone. Now pay attention, because all the questions in round 2 are worth more money. Let's do it. Player 1, it's up to you. What are we doing? Next up, cabinet members and bionic folks. I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. If the $6 Million Man stopped working for Oscar Goldman at the Office of Scientific Information and took a job with the Secret Service, which cabinet member would be his boss? The Secretary of Energy, the Secretary of Health and Human Services, the Secretary of the Treasury, or the Secretary of Defense? And let's see the correct answer. The Secretary of the Treasury. Now you're probably wondering, why is the Secretary of the Treasury head of the Secret Service? I'll tell you. I don't have a freaking clue. Player 1, give me a category.
Well, let's delve into question 12.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Hanna-Barbology. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. Mr. Flintstone is to Mr. Slate as Mr. Jetson is to whom? Mr. Spacely, Mr. Sprockets, Mr. Rubble, or Mr. Skyrockets? Go for it, player. Mr. Sprockets? No, but you want to touch my monkey? Mr. Spacely of Spacely Sprockets. Mr. Spacely is George's boss, Mr. Slate is Fred's boss. Important information you can use. Player 1, it's up to you. What are we doing?
Black cat
feeling lucky. It's number 13.
The category is, what did you call me? A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, let's get to the bottom of this once and for all. How do you literally translate Farvig-Nugan? The people's car, the Fuhrer has landed. The pleasure of driving or made with Nugan? The pleasure of driving. When all this time, I thought it meant, please tailgate me, for I have introduced an annoying word into everyday English. Player 1, pick one. Uh-oh, best butts fits mine, whore.
Once again, it's time for a
Flicker Piss No Scope.
The category for this gibberish question? Very juvenile humor and body parts. We're in round 2, so this gibberish question is going to start off at $10,000. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'm going to be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. Okay, ready? With what song title does this rhyme? Pale tail, the wangs call rear. Player 2, go for it. Type it in and hit
Pale tail, the wangs call rear, but we don't know what this means.
Player 2, pick one.
Evergreen, self-esteem, beauty queen, rapture spleen. Here's question 15.
Here's the category. A very thorough body massage. And this one is not going to be easy. $6,000. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. If you wanted to massage your master gland, you'd have to remove your what? Your trousers, thyroid, liver, or pituitary? Go for it. Remove that pituitary and give it a good massage, because it's important to growth and sexual maturity. Yeah, you gotta treat your pituitary pretty nice.
Oh, I don't get a massage? Fine. You don't get pubic hair.
Player 1, it's up to you. What are we doing?
Flush your head down the latrine.
Ease your way with sour cream.
16.
The category behind this question is, I'd pay to see that. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. Hang on tight, because here we go. A yacht full of corporate lawyers is attacked by a ravenous sea monster at the vessel's stern. The first lawyers to be eaten will be on the yacht's left side, on the yacht's right side, at the front of the yacht, or at the back of the yacht. Player 1, go. The stern is the back of the yacht. Let's savor that image for a moment. Player 1, give me a category.
Jiggy Jacky's gone, let me hear you scream. It's question 17.
This one's gonna be man's best food. This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. Okay, get yourself set, it's time. Judging by its name, which of the following dishes would contain no dog? Spits on a Ritz, spit turn spit, grunions and onions, or chow chow mein? Player 1, you've just been screwed. What are you going to do about that? Player 2, you want to take a crack at it? You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. Grunions and onions. A grunion is a fish. Player 1, it's up to you. What are we doing? The name of this category is Hallmark Cards and Concrete Ponds. $6,000 is riding on this one. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Which character on the Beverly Hillbillies is the only one who should logically send Granny a card on Grandparents' Day? Jed, Miss Hathaway, Jethro, or Ellie Mae? Too bad you didn't pick this. Ellie Mae, Granny's true granddaughter. Player 1, pick one.
He's mean.
He's lean.
That's the 19.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. 2 holes are better than 1. It's gonna be worth $4,000. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. I'd just say for some odd reason the AMA decides that all penises should have another hole. What medical procedure would they devise to accomplish this? Penisectomy, penistropy, penisostomy, or penisotomy? Go for it, player 1. You gotta answer it, player 2. You got a hole in 1. Ostomy means to make an opening, and if you're creative, you could come up with some other words you could tack that suffix onto. Oh, by the way, guess what, player 1? You're the one who's screwed. What do you say, player 2? How about it?
Wow, honey, it's question number 20.
The category. Ew, don't eat the brown ones. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Okay, I want you to complete this slogan for M&M's. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth like chocolate sunshine, then eat through your stomach after considerable effort, or not in your hands. Not in your hands. Imagine that, a whole marketing campaign which basically said, eat our candy and you'll stay clean. Player 1, it's up to you. What are we doing? Enter the attack. If you see 2 words together and they form a match, buzz in. $2,000 will be yours if you're right, but each time you're wrong, $2,000 shall be taken away. But be not fooled. Remember the clue. It won't be a match unless it fits this clue. That's easy for you to say. Hope you're standing by and ready, 'cause this may not be so easy. Dude, this is sort of the Jan Brady of victories, you know? In the middle, but not quite fully blossomed. But keep your chin up and just remember, you don't know Jack.
movie of the week, Fatal Contraction.
Okay, great show, everybody. Cookie, what's the plan here with the contestants?
Yeah, I'm checking it out. Hey, listen, guys, if you want to play again, you just let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
Boca Raton, breakfast cereal icon Chalky the Chipmunk was arrested in a movie theater for indecent exposure. We'll take you live to Boca.
Stop touching me! What exactly happened today?
I brought my grandkids to see Pocahontas. I got a large buttercorn and a box of non-power reels. I love my grandkids, so sue me!
What about the accusation that you exposed your nuts when Pocahontas dove into the fish pond?
Hogwash! I stored my nuts for the winter. No more comments!
Roadkill, chipmunk! You filthy rodent! You're gonna get you, buddy!
Oh! I'm innocent, I tell ya! I was framed! Framed by Oinky, the puffy pig! I don't even like brunettes! Find that pig and you'll find the truth!
Hey, Susie, what are you doing Saturday night? You want to go driving with me?
Sorry, Jimmy, but there won't be enough room in the car for you, me, and your zit.
Hey, Bumpy Chick.
Hey, that chin needs some road rage!
What'd you do? Wash your face with a golf cleat?
This looks like a job for new Spacne. Spacne? What gives? Spacne! It's spackle for your acne. Flesh-colored mortar that you apply with our new neon spatulators. It's waterproof, windproof, flame retardant, and scum resistant.
Spacne, it'll smooth you out. Spacne works better than grout. Spacne, say adios to your acne.
Also available, Backney for your stubborn back acne, and for those really hard-to-reach places, try new Crackney.
Hi, kids! I'm Oinky, the puppy piggy, and I want you to try my brand spanking new breakfast cereal, Oinky's barbecued puffed pork cracklins. Honey baked flakes with chunks of spit roasted pork. They were puffed up to look like tiny little bitties. Like me! I'm Oinky!
Hey, Oinky, I'd love to try your cereal, but my religion forbids you. What should I do?
I'm the other white meat. And I've been sanitized, bathed, and blessed by every major religion in the world. Whoa! Go ahead, take a bite!
Oinky, you're pork-tastic. I could pig out on you all day.
Good one, Ruth.
I love you, Oinky.